do have some favorites this month, some things that I've been loving, and I want to share what I've been up to, some updates, and also I want to talk about the new year and resolutions and all that good stuff because I usually tend to like start something new at the top of the year. I feel like it's a really good excuse to commit to something. So I want to touch on that a little bit, and I want to see what you guys have in store for this year, or what you're looking forward to, or what you're moving towards. So yeah, let's just get into it, and I want to start off with a few of my favorite things. I have had this same pair of glasses since I was 19, and back then it was a really exciting purchase. It felt like a big girl purchase, like I was making my own money, and I bought this I bought a pair of glasses for myself. It felt very grown up, and anyway, I've held on to them for this long. I don't even know how many years that is. Over a decade. Oh my god, how long is that? Let me do the math. 13 years going on 14 years that I've had those glasses, and they were like falling apart. They were really wide. They didn't sit on my face anymore. They just looked not good. And I usually wear contacts, but I have terrible eyesight, so I do need contacts and glasses. But I was in DC. I went back home for Christmas, and we stopped at a Warby Parker. And by the way, my first pair of glasses were Warby Parker as well. And I was just in the store trying all of the frames on, and I was like, you know what? I feel like 2025 is the year that I get new glasses. I don't know why or what took me so long. So these are the pair that I got. And yes, I went to Warby Parker because it was like $95 for a pair of frames. I feel like that's really good. And I already had my prescription from when I got contacts. And so it just made sense. And these were the ones that I picked out. And I ordered them as soon as I got back to LA. They're so cute. They're so fun. I love them. These are the Rufus frames. And I just feel like they're really sweet and they're cute and they're not anything crazy. So now that I have these, I feel like I can wear them out if I want to. I can wear them in a video if I would like to. I don't have to just wear my glasses at home like right before bed. Yeah, they're really cute. I've been enjoying them. I feel like a new woman. My next favorite are these KOSS headphones, and these are the Porta Pros wireless. So I've had the wired ones for a couple of years now, I think, and they just recently came out with Bluetooth ones, so they don't have the cord. And I got these like pads. I was definitely inspired by Christine because she ended up getting these ones and she loves them, and I love them too. I feel like the battery life on these is really good. I've only had to charge them once, and I've had them for almost a month now, and I wear them everywhere. I feel like having these cushions help too, because if you wear them for too long, they can get a little bit uncomfortable. And honestly, when I'm at ceramics, I don't have to worry about that cable anymore, and it's nice. It's great. So highly recommend the wireless ones. They're awesome. So this was a Christmas gift. It's the Birds of California field guide, and it categorizes it by color by like on the little tabs here. So I feel like you guys know this already, but I've just been obsessed with birds for like the past year probably. And I have binoculars, and I've talked about them a bunch, but yeah, this has been actually really exciting to have and really useful. I have hummingbirds that live in this tree by me where the kitchen is at, and so I say hi to them every morning. I whistle for them, they come, and deciphering the females versus the males is pretty easy, but deciphering what kind of hummingbird it is, like, Some of them are really close in color, and so this just gives you like an overview of how to tell a difference between them. So I'm not really sure if I have Rufus hummingbirds or Alan's hummingbirds or Anna's hummingbirds. Maybe it's all of the above, but I have two that hang out with me basically all day, and it's been like that since last May. And I absolutely adore them, and they've been doing these like funny flight patterns recently, or at least the boy has, and I feel like he's maybe looking for a mate now. I don't really know. I will get back to you on that. During this time period that we've had these fires, we've kind of had to like stay put and stay inside because of the air quality has just been really terrible, and the winds are actually picking up again today. So I feel like the air quality is just no good. So I've basically been spending a lot of time inside, which has been nice, but I am getting a little stir crazy. But I have been productive. I have been rearranging my whole apartment, deep cleaning everything, and it feels good. It feels like a new apartment, and I'm really excited to show you some of my favorite little spots. But one of my favorites I want to talk about that's like a new addition to the apartment is my mom got me a Nespresso machine, which is really nice, and I have this bar cart over here in this corner. This cart was mostly to collect like and showcase vintage glassware because I love collecting vintage glassware, and then Christine would buy me stuff sometimes, and you know, I wanted to have them out, and I do have some stuff out still. I feel like I'm actually utilizing this corner now because before it was kind of just sitting there collecting dust, and I feel like the apartment has been switched around in a way where it feels like everything is being used, every space is being used, which is great. It actually feels like a home now. It has been very fun, very nice having a coffee/tea bar. And my last favorite is this giant notebook. And I have been wanting something like this for a really long time because when I plan out videos or like ideas for ceramics, I'm like a mad woman. I'm scribbling. It feels very like collage-y. Well, not really. I'm not cutting things out and pasting, but like it's very scrapbooky. I'm using watercolors, markers, pencils, pens. I'm just going crazy. And I wanted enough real estate to like actually get in there and plan ideas and like visualize things. So I'm really excited to have this. It's huge. It's black, so it's inconspicuous, but I have some of their other notebooks and I love them. I use them for watercoloring basically, but this one is going to be like my everything notebook for Maddie cakes and YouTube. So I'm really excited to dig into this and play around, and I love this brand. I feel like the quality is really good. I love that it's like thick paper that you can use like whatever medium you want on it. There are so many shifts happening, and it's a really, really exciting time. And I guess I just want to like be super creative and free in whatever I create and just be more of myself. And yeah, and I also want to focus more on my body. I feel like that's like a very New Year's resolution thing to say. I don't know. I don't want to set myself up, but I do want some more consistency. I want to feel good in my body. I want to like embody my best self. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's sort of where I'm at as far as like New Year's resolutions go, and in terms of like 2025, it just feels like the beginning of a new era. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. We'll see. I have no goals, no plans. I'm just trying to be creative as hell and make whatever it is I want to make and create from the heart and not worry about the algorithm, or I don't know. Not that I ever really worried about that before. For me this year, there's no more chasing. There's no more reaching out. I know that I have everything I need, and I'm just going to explore my creativity basically and like have fun. This is the year that I am having fun, period. I would love to hear what your New Year's resolutions are, what you're looking forward to, what you're trying to like hone in on, or like, I don't know, what's like a word you're trying to embody this year. Yeah, I'm really excited about this year. I feel like I have a lot of creative ideas like bubbling up like under the surface, and so I'm really excited to just dive into my creative process and expand, or maybe expansion isn't the right word, but like refine. Just like keep on refining, and I think it's gonna be really, really fun. What are you excited about? I'd love to know. Does this year feel different for you? If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, you can find me on Substack, where I'll be talking about more of my creative processes and maybe going like a little bit more behind the scenes. And for paid subscribers, I think I want it to be a little more like personal, or like one-on-one, or like more casual in a way. So I'm really excited to have fun with that. Also, I'm on Instagram, and then my ceramics Instagram is Maddie Cake Ceramics. So yeah, follow me on any of those platforms. I'm also on TikTok, not really, but you know, I have an account. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.